In today's YouTube video, we will be talking about how to select the best broker ever if you're an apartment locator. So let's begin. I'm in Cozumel, Mexico on vacation, which actually leads to my first point. You want to work with a real estate brokerage firm that allows you to work remote, because some of the industry doesn't allow you to work remote because they want you to close at a higher closing rate if you're in office and you're doing in-person appointments. But that's not really how you make the most money. I've tested over and over again over the last couple of years on this channel. What you want to do is work remote and then set up your own marketing essentially, so you can keep more of your commission this way, and then close people on vacation like as if you were in Cozumel, Mexico, like where I am right now. So that's the first thing to do, is learn how to market yourself and leverage the digital marketing. You can refer to my other YouTube videos if you want to do that, and learn for free or join my coaching program. That's the first thing you want to do. What's the second thing you want to do? ¿Ah? Sí, está bien. Si quieres. Vamos a hacer otro. ¿Me lo puedes poner aquí? Sí. Gracias. So I got a little friend here that's going to join me on this video. Hey, that's my hat. Alright, this hat is now destroyed by this parrot. But what's funny is if this parrot bit your finger, it'll take your whole finger off. ¿Qué es su nombre?
Blue.
¿Cómo se va, Blue?
Azul.
Azul.
Azul, sí.
So yeah, the first thing you want to do is definitely work remote as an apartment locator, so that way you can be anywhere you want with internet. I mean, I'm on 3G right now, but I still lease a couple of people, and it works, you know. So that's the first thing you want to do, is look for that. Second thing you want to do is to get a really high broker agent split, because that's always really helpful. So definitely do a broker agent split that is optimal for your income making potential. What you doing up there, buddy? And so get a good broker agent split for sure. 50-50 is, I guess, fine, but they better be providing you with a lot of leads. If your broker isn't really providing you with a lot of leads and they don't have an awesome collections department, then I would suggest reevaluating your brokerage firm. What is the third thing to do? The third thing that you want to look for in a brokerage firm is have colleagues that work with like not so ideal clients. So that way, as an apartment locator, when you work with people with bad credit or a criminal background or anything you don't feel like wasting your time with, you can just refer them over to your colleague that deals with that sort of thing. That's kind of hurting, Blue. Hey, that's kind of hurting, buddy. So anyhow, yeah, find a colleague that will deal with the not so qualified people, so you can refer them off, and then just deal with the qualified clients that'll make your life a whole lot. I know, está bien, ya sabía. This hat's ruined now. And so that, yep, very important to do that. Refer your unqualified leads to someone else, and then you focus on all the qualified leads for sure. It's like a head massage, but eventually he's going to go through the hat and then start like biting my ears off. Yeah, yo, don't put your hand out there, you just snap your finger off. But what's the last thing? What's a bonus reason of finding a good brokerage firm? I guess the location. If you do start an office, I always recommend everybody start. Come on now. I always recommend everybody start working in office, you know, your first couple of months in the industry, because it really helps you kind of fine tune your understanding of the industry and the ins and outs. So I would recommend starting in office, but it's cool if you find a location that's right off the access road, so that way you can lease all the free leads that are walk-ins. So that's really awesome when you do that, and people just walk in and they don't even call you, because a lot of the times when leads walk into an office looking for an apartment, they just want to lease right away. So I definitely would encourage you to pick an office that's right off the access road, and the signage and the office is easily visible by cars that are driving by. That's very, very important. But other than those things, if you have a good split, have a good broker, have a good location, you've got a colleague you can refer unqualified leads to, and then you're allowed to work remote, so you can be hanging out with the parrot while you work, kind of like what I'm doing right now, then basically all your bases are covered. What you want to do next, lastly, is just make sure there's at least 2 or 3 staff with your collections department. So that way you collect your checks a whole lot faster than if there was just one person on collections. So you definitely want to do that. And then that's basically it. And then the last thing you need to do is understand digital marketing. So that way you can basically streamline your lead gen on autopilot and then hang out in Mexico while your lead doesn't, your marketing doesn't really take a hit, you know, kind of like what I'm doing right now. So that is it. Super quick video on how to select a good sponsoring broker as a real estate agent. What you doing, Blue? What you doing, Blue? And I will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. We're in Cozumel. Where would be a good spot to film an ad? Huh. Maybe up there? Probably up there. That'd be good. Oh, that'd be fly too.
This video's gonna be really shaky.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm tired.
Yeah, just do it right now. Go. Yeah. Whatever you think. I just made $2,000 in like 13 and a half minutes as a real estate agent, like way out here in Cozumel, you know, just chilling. And I did that over the phone as we were posing to do a picture with this parrot. How many real estate agents or realtors do you know of that can like come out here and still make money and have their income not suffer while you're on vacation, right? It's not really a possibility if you're a realtor because you focus on houses, right? So what I do differently is I'm a real estate agent that focuses on helping people lease apartments, right? It's a whole entire game changer in a brand new business niche within real estate that I bet you've never heard about, right? If you've never heard of the business model called apartment locating, then you really have to get in the game, right? Because literally it will allow you to travel the world and go wherever you want and still make an income and not even have to stop working or producing commissions as a real estate agent because you're focusing on more laid back and easier apartment rentals. Did you know that with your real estate license, you can help everyday people rent apartments and receive anywhere from a month or 2 months rent of the rental contract as your commission? So I know what you're thinking, that's not really a lot of commission if you're a traditional realtor, right? Because houses net you 10 or 20 grand, right? What do you think, buddy? But what's awesome and what everybody's sleeping on is that if you just work with apartments, you can make 1 grand or 2 grand in my case within 13 minutes every now and then, just here and there, by focusing on being an apartment locator and just dealing with apartment rentals remotely from anywhere in the world that has Wi-Fi. Right, so if you want to learn more about what the heck I'm talking about, what this whole apartment locator business model is all about, and how you can travel the world and be in like Cozumel, right, and then not take a hit on your commission, then what I would like you to do is click the button below and I will show you how helping people rent apartments is actually easier than being a realtor in relativity, and the same earning potential is there. Actually, you can make more as an apartment locator opposed to a realtor according to Google. Right, we actually Googled the average salary. So if you guys want to learn more about how to become an apartment locator and how to leverage this new business niche within real estate, then I encourage you to click the link below and check out the presentation that I'm hosting that's going to cover the entire business model. So best case scenario, this business might change your whole entire life, right? Especially if you haven't made 6 figures your first year as a traditional real estate agent. And worst case scenario, you just learned about a brand new business niche that I bet you've never heard about. So either way, I mean, it's free. Just click the link below and check it out. Thanks so much, guys. I'm gonna go hang out and enjoy Cozumel right now as a real estate agent from Austin, Texas. I literally leased someone in Austin, Texas, like in Cozumel, right? And you can do the same thing. So just click the link below and I'll see you on the inside. Thank you so much. Join the private Facebook group by clicking the link below this video.